Have you finished Bridgerton Season 2 yet? And now you've arrived looking for information on Bridgerton Season 3? I can't blame you, the show is fantastic. We can't get enough of the Regency-era romance series with its beautiful sets, sexy plots, and tales of intrigue. So thank goodness Netflix has already scheduled Seasons 3 and 4. When Glamour asked Claudia Jessie, who plays Eloise Bridgerton, what she'd like to see happen in the upcoming season, she had some great suggestions. I'd like to get political, because Season 2 sees her meeting new people, becoming involved in various aspects of society, exploring new ideas, and adopting new ways of thinking. She's always reading, so she's in that lovely youthful sponge stage of taking everything in. I want her to find her passion and her thing, what she enjoys learning about the most, and then make that her goal, and maybe it will become political, Jessie said. I'd also like her to have a boyfriend who isn't there because they're going to marry. I'd just like her to say, I've got a fella, that's my partner. That would be fantastic as well. However, if you're interested in where the story is going, the new seasons will most likely follow the books. Here's a crash course in Julia Quinn's steamy romance novels. In terms of when the next batch of episodes will be released, here's everything we know so far about Bridgerton Season 3. Who is the main character of Season 3? While the first 2 seasons were based on which Bridgerton's sibling led the story, things will be different in Season 3. Penelope Featherington, Nicola Coughlan, confirmed on May 15 that she will lead Season 3 alongside Colin Bridgerton, Luke Newton. Like Lady Whistledown, I've been keeping a secret for quite some time, and I can confirm to you all that Season 3 is Colin and Penelope's love story, she said, according to a streaming service press release. I've been keeping that secret since 2 weeks into Season 2. This is the first time I've said it publicly. Lady Whistledown, aka Penelope, revealed the news on Instagram via a society paper. Dearest readers, it is only fitting that Mayfair's social season should focus on a third son as well as a third daughter, in this author's third year chronicling the marriage mart. This author can confirm that the upcoming season will focus on Mr. Colin Bridgerton and Miss Penelope Featherington's budding relationship. Penelope's days as a wallflower are numbered. Will she finally bloom? Time will tell, and as usual, this author will as well. We had a feeling this would happen. We're not necessarily going in order, but we're going to see each of the siblings and their stories, executive producer Shonda Rhimes told Entertainment Tonight shortly after Season 2 premiered. The writers got a little creative, so we're working already on Season 3. That is already happening, as you will see. Give it time. When asked directly which sibling would receive the spotlight next year, she replied, I can't tell you. That is a spoiler. I can't. When Glamour asked Van Dusen to give us a preview of what we can expect next season, he said, where we leave Penelope and Colin in Season 2 sets them up for some really interesting stories in future seasons. I can't say whether that will be Season 3 or later, but we will return to visit them and explore that in the coming season. Newton didn't seem to be in a rush to get to Poland's love story based on what he told Glamour. I'd like to see him settle, even if only for a second, even if only for 1 or 2 episodes. Colin seems to be unsettled by something the majority of the time, even in the family environment and dynamic. There was the love story he kept from everyone last year, as well as everything else that was going through his head at the time. This year, it's him not having a purpose, feeling down and lacking something he's passionate about. You know when you watch a show, especially one that has been running for years and years and years, and you're just like, I love The Walking Dead, and there was a point when they were all settled that made me think, oh my god, this is so nice. Because they've been running away from those zombies for years, and now they can finally enjoy themselves. I guess it's a ball where he feels great, confident, and has found himself a little. That's exactly what I'd like. But if that happens, it'll be the end of his story, so I'm willing to wait for as long as or as soon as they want. So what does this mean for Benedict or Luke Thompson? Because his book is the third in the Julia Quinn series, his story may be told in Season 4 of the show. I love Benedict's story, series creator Chris Van Dusen told E.T. For various reasons, I adore his story and all of his siblings and characters. They all bring something new to the table. The fact that we could tell these closed-ended love stories and shift focus season after season was appealing to me in a project like this. In terms of whether he should read the books, he stated, I think it depends on the story, and it always comes down to character for me. I think we do a lot of work in these first 2 seasons to set up characters for future seasons, and each of these siblings will eventually carry their season, so it's important to flesh out these characters and set them up for success. Who is leaving and joining the cast? Simone Ashley will reprise her role as Kate Sharma. aka Viscountess Bridgerton. "We're coming back. Kate and Anthony are only getting started," she said in March. In Season 2, there was a lot of push and pull between Kate and Anthony. There were family complications, and then they found each other toward the end. "I think everything is just starting." Ashley previously told Glamour that she was hoping for a small appearance in Season 3, but it appears that her role will be more significant now that she is the female head of the Bridgerton household. "She has big boots to put on. I'm just happy for her to have a home and a family," she said. "I'm excited to see her grow." Ashley also told E! "Yes, there will be a post-marriage Canthony story, yes." Francesca Bridgerton has been recast, which is possibly the biggest casting news for Season 3. Hannah Dodd will now take over the role for Ruby Stokes, who has other filming commitments, according to Deadline. This means we'll see a lot more of Francesca's story next season, as Van Dusen confirmed to Glamour. "Unfortunately, we lost Ruby midway through Season 2 filming due to another project," he explained. "Francesca was written much more into the season than you see her in the final edit. We tried everything we could to make it work, but we just couldn't. So after exhausting all other possibilities, we were forced to cut Francesca from some of the scripts for reasons that were completely beyond our control. Francesca is a Bridgerton. She has her own love story in Book 6, so it was always my goal and intention to focus on one Bridgerton sibling per season and to tell the stories of all those brothers and sisters at some point." So how about Rege-Jean Paget? Every Bridgerton fan was understandably disappointed to learn that Season 1's heart-stoppingly beautiful leading man, Rege-Jean Paget, would not be reprising his role alongside co-star Phoebe Dynevor in the second season. Paget was adamant at the time about leaving the series after the sexy first season. However, there have been rumors that the Duke may make an appearance in Season 3. The actor has been in talks with the show's higher-ups about a possible return, according to an unnamed source who spoke to the UK publication The Sun, though no formal agreement has been reached and nothing has been decided. For the time being, this is just something to keep an eye on. Well, that's it. For now, we bring an end to this video. Please share your views and opinions in the comment section with us. Subscribe to the channel to get updated regularly with the latest news and reviews on upcoming videos from us. And do not forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video. We will see you at the next one.